The Valley of Elah, ***. Two armies faced each other across an ocean of dust and silence. Israel trembled on one hill, wrapped in fear. The Philistines burned with pride on the other. And every morning, like thunder waking the earth, a giant stepped forward to challenge the dawn. Goliath of Gath, bronze glinting like fire, footsteps like rolling boulders, voice like the roar of an angry sea. I defy the armies of Israel. Send me a man, if you have one. He mocked God. He cursed heaven. And Israel's courage melted like wax before the flame. For 40 days his challenge thundered across the valley. And no one answered, But far from fear, in Bethlehem's quiet hills, a shepherd boy played his harp beneath the open sky. David small in stature, but mighty in spirit. He knew sheep and streams, and the voice of the living God. One morning, his father Jesse called him close, eyes lined with worry for sons at war. He placed bread into David's hands, cheeses into his satchel, and said gently, Go to your brothers. Bring them this food. Bring me word of how they fare. And so destiny walked the road to the valley, in the form of a shepherd's son. When David reached the camp, he found an army armored in silence. Soldiers stared at the ground, as if courage had slipped between their fingers like sand. Then the roar came again. The ground vibrated. The giant stepped forward. His laughter cracked the air. Where is your champion, Israel? Where is your God now? David's heart ignited, not with fear, but holy anger. Who is this Philistine, he asked, that he should defy the armies of the living God? He was brought before King Saul. The king looked at him, young, unscarred, untested. You are but a boy, Saul told him softly. He has been a warrior since his youth. But David's voice rose, steady, unwavering. Your servant kept sheep. A lion came, and a bear. Each took a lamb from a flock. I struck them down. I saved the sheep from their jaws. And the God who delivered me from lion and bear will deliver me from this Philistine. Not pride, conviction, faith like iron. Saul, shaken, offered his armor, heavy, gleaming, suffocating. David tried to walk in it and could not. I cannot go in these, he said. He needed no armor. He carried God. By a quiet stream, he knelt. His fingers turned stones in cool water, choosing 5, smooth as promise. 5 stones, 1 mission, 1 God. He walked into the valley alone. The armies held their breath. Goliath looked at him and laughed, for the shepherd boy was no warrior in his eyes. Am I a dog, that you come to me with sticks? Come, I will feed your flesh to the birds. He cursed David by false gods. But David, still unshaken, lifted his voice like a blade. You come with sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, whom you have defied. The valley fell silent. Heaven leaned close. 1 stone into the sling, leather stretched. Wind held its breath. A single swing, swift as prophecy. A second, sharp as judgment. Then release. The stone flew like lightning, guided by unseen hands. It struck the giant's brow, and the mighty fell. The earth shuddered as bronze and pride collapsed. Goliath silenced. The mocker of God, defeated by a shepherd. Israel roared. Philistines fled like shadows at sunrise. And David stood over the fallen giant, not victorious in himself, but in the one who fought for him. For giants do not fall by strength. They fall by